After our mock date, I had Charlie on step 2 of my plan, doing the perfect exercise when you live in a place with 6 months of winter, mall walking with a trainer.
Joe, my goal is to get thin again, Joe. I'm tired of being a fat guy.
It looked like Charlie was on his way until he hit the food court.
Okay, keep moving. We're walking.
Look at that over there, Joe.
Oh boy. Coming up, my client Charlie had had some bad luck with women.
I had a girl, and she goes, I would really date you if you lost 100 pounds.
He was trying to change his eating habits, but our mock date had left me concerned. That's really gross. Finding Charlie a date was tough, but I eventually found someone, and I called him to let him know. Hey, have a date for you, grab a pen. Meet Shelly. She's a 48-year-old grandmother and a professional clown, which means she's got a big personality, just like Charlie. Plus, she's working at her weight, too. But the main reason I picked her is because she's kind and gentle, and I thought that would ease Charlie's insecurities.
Patti told me that he was a very nice guy, that she thinks it would be matched well, that he was a big guy.
Remember, chew with your mouth closed if you do have something to eat, for God's sakes.
I'm thoroughly excited.
It was do or die time for Charlie at one of Buffalo's finest eating establishments, the City Grill. I hoped with my training he could get through dinner at a fancy restaurant without grossing out his date. Inside, Shelly was ready, but outside, Charlie's nerves were working overtime.
I wish I had the self-confidence that maybe I portray maybe a little bit, but I really don't. I mean, I just think she's going to take a look and say, big guy,
I was praying Charlie wouldn't eat like a caveman. It was date time.
I'm Charlie.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So what do you do, Shelly?
I'm a professional clown. Is that bad?
No!
Okay.
I think that's cool. I don't know if I'm a professional clown, but I know I'm a clown.
Well, then maybe we're a good match.
They were having a great time, but let's face it, conversation isn't the problem with Charlie. It's food. And now it was time to order.
And did you want to start off with an appetizer?
You want to try a couple different,
Why don't we just skip the appetizer?
We can do that.
Is that okay with you?
It's up to you.
I think that'll be better.
Well, I forgot to mention one entree, just so you know. We have a filet with shrimp tonight. I think you'd like
That's
it.
for me.
No appetizer and an easy-to-manage entree. I was proud. But then, at the last second, Charlie snuck in an extra dish.
Put together an appetizer sampler to bring it over.
Exactly what I told him not to do on our mock date. Now, it was just a waiting game. And then, the food arrived. It was the moment of truth for Charlie. Remember what happened on our mock date? Could Charlie resist stuffing his face?
You're not supposed to watch me eat.
Why?
Because my handler told me that I eat sloppy.
Okay, so you won't this time. You'll be fine.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie listened to me, and guess what? Shelly wasn't turned off.
I thought he had very good table manners, and he was a gentleman throughout the dinner.
With the food hurdle out of the way, Charlie was home free and feeling confident. And let's just say some of that old Mr. Nude Universe mojo was back.
What animal are you like?
A tiger. I'm having a wonderful time.
Yeah, you're delightful.
So are you. There.
Want a cheesecake? You want to
Let's
share one?
enjoy our wine.
We don't need the calories.
We don't need the calories.
Charlie and Shelly were a success, but Ashley was a different story.